In the dead of night, Sarah lay in bed, staring at the ceiling, unable to shake the feeling of being watched. The wind outside howled, and with it a faint whisper. "Come closer," it murmured. Every time she looked toward the door, the shadows danced in strange shapes. Too terrified to move, Sarah slowly crept out of bed and approached the door. Her hand reached for the doorknob, but as she touched it, the whisper turned into a loud scream. "Don't open it!" Her heart stopped, and the door swung open on its own. The room behind the door was cold, darker than the night itself, even though the house had never been this dark before. Her breath fogged in the air as she stepped inside, the floor creaking underfoot. The door slammed behind her, trapping her in the room. She turned, and in the corner she saw it. A figure, its face an empty, twisted void. It pointed toward the mirror on the wall. When Sarah looked into it, her reflection was smiling, but she wasn't. The figure began to laugh, its hollow voice vibrating her bones. "You're not alone. Not ever again." Desperate, Sarah ran to the window, hoping to escape into the light of morning. But when she looked outside, the sky was pitch black, the sun never rising. The laughter from the mirror had followed her, echoing in her mind. "You can't escape. The night never ends." She tried to scream, but her voice was swallowed by the void. As she turned to run, the room shifted, trapping her in an endless loop. The clock ticked, tick, 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 but the hands never moved. There would be no dawn, not now, not ever.